Everyone, so I was gonna do one of those like ask me anything and ask things one by one, but I thought I would jump on live and start answering some questions live. So what I've done is just got my laptop. I wrote a few questions down that you guys have asked, and I'm gonna answer them as we go along. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. All right, so I guess I'm going to address the world and just say I hope you're okay, and I hope everyone's doing okay. I know there are a lot of restrictions at the moment on everyone, and I know that this is a really hard time for all of us. A few things. Firstly, I guess I'll talk about my family first. So coming from a really big Greek family and not being able to see my grandparents, that has been so hard. My mum is basically living here right now because my dad is a school teacher. He's still teaching kids, so he's not able to be around us, and Anna, Leah and Mitch are staying home as well. So this is, definitely a hard time for us. But in saying that, there are people in worse situations right now. So I'm just going to be grateful for what we have, and that is our family. Anna's healthy and she's safe, and Toby's home and working. So we're all here and we're all safe. So thank you so much for asking, everyone. We're all good. So I'm going to start by answering a few questions that you ladies have asked me. So let's just go a little bit lighthearted. So what can I use instead of a foam roller? So I'm going to a quick, short, sharp and shiny answer these. So if you have a rolling pin at home, I know this sounds silly, but cover your rolling pin in oil, like an olive oil, massage oil, whatever you've got, or put some oil on your leg. You can actually roll your legs with a rolling pin. I find this is actually more effective than a foam roller. So if you have a rolling pin, you have a foam roller. All right. Do I have a pregnancy program for women? I do not have a pregnancy program, and nor will I be bringing out a pregnancy program. I did discuss the reasons across and the reasons why. And that is because it's not a one-size-fits-all journey, and I was so sick during my pregnancy. I didn't want to add added pressure to women as they're pregnant. I feel like that's a time where you need to listen to your body, your doctors, and take it easy. I do have a post-pregnancy program, and I'm very happy to help all women post-pregnancy. So you can check that out if you are post-pregnancy and at home. Let's have a look. So how to navigate the app. Okay, so on my Instagram highlights, there is a highlight called BBG. Just watch that and you'll know how to use Sweat straight away. At the moment, we are offering for the next 3 days, 1 month free access to Sweat for new members. So you can go to the link in my bio and claim that. Do you have a program for low impact at home? Yes. So BBG Beginner, which is attached to BBG. So if you select BBG, you land on BBG Beginner. The first 8 weeks then are low impact. And I really love them and use them when I finish my post-pregnancy training. How to not get, this is the best one, how to not get elbow burns when doing commandos. Okay, I think they mean like a carpet burn. So the funniest thing I saw the other day, and I'll share with you, which was a hack. This lady, instead of throwing out her leggings, her tights, she cut the ends off her tights and put them around her elbows and actually used them as like elbow pads, so she didn't get burns on her elbows by doing commandos. How to substitute commandos. You can hold a high plank or you can hold a plank. Not as effective. You can do a plank and then a push-up, or a few push-ups. That's sort of the same muscle groups there. Is it best to work out in the morning? So it's best to just work out. So don't get too caught up in if it's okay to work out in the morning or the evening or whenever it is. If you can do a workout and you can fit a workout in, then I'm very proud of you. Just do what you can. Can I replace skipping with something else? So when I released the first 24 weeks of BBG, if you didn't see, I changed them so that you're able to work out at home with just a chair, dumbbells or detergent or anything that you want that's heavy, and a skipping rope. The skipping can of course be substituted. You can do jumping jacks. In Australia we call them star jumps, or you can do high knees or some butt kicks, or air skips. Pretend you have a skipping rope. There are a lot of things that you can do instead. How long will the free access be available? 4 more days, guys. So head to the link in my bio and sign up. What else? Oh, how can I stick to my routine? Okay, so this might be a little bit of a longer answer. So when you are, hold on, let me turn my Wi-Fi off. Like, I hope that that's better. So the question was, how do I stick to my routine? So you want to try and keep your routine as close as it was when you were working. So not when you were working, when you were going to work. So if you're getting up at 6 or 7 a.m. and you're catching the train or whatever, you want to stick to that routine. You don't want to start sleeping in and deciding, oh, maybe I'll eat then, and maybe I'll eat a little bit later, and maybe I won't eat dinner and I'll eat like a few hours. You don't want to do that. You want to stick to a routine. You want to have breakfast, lunch and dinner. You want to get up early. You want to at least get your workouts in. And I think that Sweat is doing an amazing job of that. I guess we've always been like in the space of home workouts, so this has been incredible for us. As a company, we did release 4 programs within 24 hours, which was pretty cool. We did have them ready. We just fast tracked them, so they were going to be released later in the year as like a surprise, like home workouts, but we were like, no way, we're going to fast track those now, which we're really proud of. If anyone has any questions, by the way, me just rambling as I do on lives, let me know. Another thing that I guess I want to address is the fact that people now believe that, and it's true, there's I'm not even going to lie, like 2020 has been intense. Like, so many things have happened this year, and I think everyone's just getting into the mindset like we're almost like scared of what's next. For us, we need to really get out of that mindset that 2020 is like now cancelled and everything. We can't go to this and we can't do that. We have to reprioritize our lives, and we have to be grateful. I know that's so hard when so many things are going on, but we have to be grateful, and we have to try and make things work. So what I mean by that is we need to stop complaining that, this event got cancelled and that event got cancelled. We have to start being like, okay, how do we make this work? How do we make this work? And I think that that's the mindset that we need to have this year. I think another question I got asked a lot is, how do you, I would say as a woman, but like, how do you be a mom? How do you, not me, just in life, people asking this question, how do you be a mom? How do you be at home? How do you work from home? How do you work out when you know you have to clean your house? How do you work out when there's other things that you need to prioritize? Like, how do you do that? And it's just like, the only answer that I have for you, because I know it's so hard, is that we need to make it a priority for ourselves. We need to book it in like we would an appointment. We need to book in that time. We need to include our family members. We need to announce to the family, like, this is my workout time. Like, just give me that space. We need to have our little setup. So we need to have our mat or our towel and our chair and our items that we use. We don't want to scramble last minute and be like, okay, now I can fit a workout in. We need to have a safe space for us to be able to work out and minimize distractions. We need to be able to, I know that you're home now, so we need to be able to prep our food. We need to be able to have lunch ready. We need so many things, and we need to be able to work. And we need, we have to be a mom as well, and we have to clean our houses. Like, it's crazy times, guys, but we need to make it work. I'm so right now proud. I think I speak on behalf of the whole fitness industry. 2 things. I'm very, very proud of us that we've been able to turn things around. And when I say us, I don't mean just Sweat. I just mean the entire fitness industry. I'm really proud of us. We've been able to turn things around really quickly and make fitness work for people at home. You see a lot of trainers who were initially working out in gyms only have come home to show you at-home alternatives. And I think that is incredible. And I'm so proud of you, and so to watch all of you do that. And at the same time, I want to acknowledge the gyms and the companies that are struggling right now. I hope and pray that we are able to, as a fitness industry, get back on our feet and have our communities back in our gyms. And I really do feel for all of those businesses right now. What can we do? What can we do? So the first thing that I sort of said to myself when I basically heard the world was going into lockdown, I mean, Australia has not as strict rules as if you're in sort of America. I think it's the whole of Europe, UK, America. Anyway, the whole world is basically more locked down than us. So when I found that out, I was sort of like, what can we do? Where can I donate? How can I help? So we partnered with the United Nations Foundation and donated to the COVID-19 Solidarity Response Fund. So that's all in my, that's all I'm going to post about that all this week, where you can donate, how you can help. But we really want to help our healthcare workers. We really want to help everyone on the front line. We want to help. So I'm going to make that happen, and I'm going to show you where to donate this week. What else is there? Okay. So I had another question, which I don't think many of you know, and I was really surprised by this, but they said, is your app only, is that Ace? Is your app only in English? Like, no. So it is translated. Here, I'm going to read this out to you. So German, French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Dutch, and Chinese simplified. The app is translated into those languages. So if you heard that, then I'm actually not sure what's going on. I'm watching my dogs run around like crazy right now. Anyway. So if anyone else has any questions, I'm just reading through now. So people are saying, like, I'm from Canada, we're in lockdown, we're not allowed to leave the house. I actually really want to hear how you guys are dealing with that. Sorry, my neighbour's decided to cut his lawn. I want to know how you guys are dealing with that, because that would be extremely difficult. Like, we are still able to go for a walk outside. We have social distancing rules, but oh God, I feel like that's following me. I'm just going to keep running away from that noise. We do have social distancing rules, but we're still able to go for a walk. Like tonight, I'm going to go down, walk down and get some pizza, some takeaway pizza. From this nice place that we go get wood oven pizza from. So we're still supporting local businesses as much as we can. But yeah, our rules aren't as strict and as hectic as the rest of the world, and rightfully so, it should be. So when you're in your house, what can you do? One thing I would suggest, and this is not just because I'm a trainer, this is because this is just one thing that I want you ladies to do, is I want you to be able to get your workouts in. And what I mean by that is I want you to be able to set up your safe space, be able to have a good music playlist and be able to, navigating around my house, sorry, trying to escape those noises. I want you to be able to work out, because it makes, oh my God, guys, I can't get away. Here we go. This is what everyone wants. It's not Anna. She's sleeping. You have been following me everywhere. Can you let me talk? Do you want to say hello? All right. Yeah. Are we done? So I want you to be able to work out, because it makes you feel good, because it makes... Because I'm just going to try and... Okay, all right, you know what? Forget it. All right, you don't want me to say this? You don't want me to say it? Guys, I want you to be able to work out, because it makes you feel good, because it makes you feel confident, because it is something that I want you to be able to say that you did yourself. It's really easy to rely on a trainer when you're at a gym for motivation, but this is really a time where we're going to isolate ourselves and really focus on being confident and being strong, and really getting in the zone of being comfortable with being by ourselves and working out by ourselves. And I want you to be able to finish your workout and say, I did that all by myself. That's something that I want for you. Anyway, I'm going to go, because Ace is just literally not going to let me talk anymore. But keep me updated on how you're going, how your mental health's going, ways that I can help, and I will update you during this week on ways that you can help, places that you can donate, and things that you can do for everyone affected by COVID-19. Ladies, I'm so sorry, and if you are in a situation where you are heavily affected by this, I'm so sorry, and if there is anything that I can do, please reach out and let me know. I'll keep you updated, and I'm going to head off. If you have any more questions, yeah, let me know. All right, bye guys, thank you so much.